This is hilarious. Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance. So we have some breaking news. Stephan is caught up in yet another grift. Can you believe the pinnacle of YouTube finance? The man that has reached the highest echelons of teaching people about finances is involved in yet another degenerate, disgusting clown show. This time with a bank he shilled on his channel and he invested in. It's called Yotta Bank. And funny enough, I remember him talking about this a couple years ago. And I even put like a couple grand in it for like a month or two. And I was like, this is the dumbest thing I ever saw in my life. So I took the money out and I put it back in an actual real investment account. But Yotta Bank, as we're going to see in a second, is basically a bank, a fintech, where you got interest based on like lottery tickets. So every month there was a lottery and some people won a ton of interest or prizes and other people won nothing. It was basically the weirdest thing I ever saw in my life. I thought it was like kind of interesting. But then I realized it's just a piece of garbage with like zero service. So let's go ahead and see what the drama is. Because Coffeezilla himself actually went after Stephan. YouTuber Bank won't let you withdraw money. So let's watch just a couple seconds of this.
Today we're talking about a bank promoted by YouTubers that's now become a casino and users can't get their money out.
This video.
You can't make this stuff up. YouTube finance is the biggest, most insane clown show ever in human history. It literally solidifies the existence of clown world. We live in clown world where the dumbest clowns have the most success on YouTube and they continually shaft you. So as you saw in the beginning of this clip, Stephan is here. Oh, yes. Oh, look, by my bank, bro. He was shilling it on his fans. And if you remember, he also got in trouble for FTX, a crypto clown scam platform. This guy can't stay away from controversy, okay? So what's going on with Yotta Bank? And we're going to go look at Yotta Bank, and then we're going to look at Stephan's deleted video. That's right, because he had a video shilling the bank, and of course he deletes it. Because all you got to do on YouTube, look, potential grifters, just take notes. Say the most degenerate, clownish, pumping things possible. Shill the most garbage investments. Doesn't matter. Take the worst sponsors in the world. All you got to do is if things go south, you just delete the video, bro. Just delete the video. It never happened. It's that easy, bro. Grift. People get screwed. Delete the video. You're good. It's that easy to grift nowadays. Welcome to Clown World. So, I saw this here. Savings app CEO says 85,000 accounts locked in fintech meltdown. Stephan, I'm a little dwarf. But hey, I got my money out in time, right? You think people are gonna get mad at me? Oh, mommy, I'm scared. Oh, it's okay, Graham. You're gonna be just fine. You're gonna suffer no consequences. Am I sharing my screen? You're gonna suffer absolutely no freaking consequences because you can just do whatever you want. Doesn't matter, bro. Just grift. We're ridiculous. Can't stand this clown world. Anyway, for 3 weeks, and I actually had money in here like 2 years ago. I did not put my life savings. I was like, this is interesting. And I was like, this is like, it's such a clownish app. I took the money right out. I was like, this is stupid. I don't know if there was like a promotion or something, but I briefly had money in there. Thank God I took it out. For 3 weeks, 85,000 Yotta customers with a combined $112 million in savings have been locked out of their accounts. Stephan, is that a big deal, bro? I mean, just live off your dividends, bro. I mean, I'm a millionaire. Why can't you live off your dividends? I mean, I got rich from pumping trash and being a clown. You should all be rich too. Imagine you watched Stephan, the little turbo manlet, and then you put your savings in this bank because you wanted to get your little lottery tickets. And then you try to get your money out, and it's locked. And then you go try to find the video where Graham shilled it, and he deletes it. And is he even going to take responsibility at all? Doubt it. Doesn't matter, bro. Freaking loser. You're scum, Graham. You really are scum. And you probably don't, I remember you acted remorseful about FTX. You didn't give a crap, you soulless beast. You soulless, disgusting monster. I see you for who you are. Freaking money-grubbing, manlet dwarf. The disruption, man, unbelievable. Caused by a dispute between fintech middleman Synapse and the Tennessee-based Evolve Bank and Trust has upended lives. So basically how I believe this whole thing works is you have a bank that actually has custody of your money. So I believe these accounts are still FDIC insured, and I don't think the money's gone. But with this dispute between the bank and the middleman, so you have like Yotta, Synapse, which is the middleman, and then you have the bank. This is how I understand it. And Synapse kind of links the bank to Yotta as a platform. Now, apparently Synapse and the bank that actually is the underlying bank where your money is, if you have money in this clown investment or bank, they're having some kind of dispute. And you know what the dispute's about? You're going to love this. The heart of the dispute between Synapse and Evolve Bank involves a foundational function of finance. Oh, God. What are we going to see? What are we going to read here? Keeping accurate ledgers of transactions and balances. Uh-oh. Synapse, the middleman, and Evolve disagree on how much of Yotta's funds are held at Evolve. They don't even know where the money is. They can't agree on how much money is where. Stephan is an investor in this bank. He is a partial owner of this bank. But, you should listen to him for finance information, bro. He's a freaking genius. You can't make this stuff up. Doesn't matter, bro. He's got a lot of subs, bro. You don't have a lot of subs. You're a loser. You're dumb. And how much are held at other banks that Synapse work with? Synapse hasn't responded to requests for comment. And Evolve has blamed Synapse for the breakdown. The Synapse bank... Okay, so the middleman's freaking bankrupt. Great. Has mostly ensnared lesser-known fintech firms. God, this whole industry is just gross. Ugh. I feel like sweaty, and not just from my run. Especially after larger fintech players, including Mercury and Dave. Dave? What is Dave? Dave Ramsey, who sucks? Led the Synapse platform in the past year. That has left Yotta, which encouraged users to save money with free weekly lottery-style sweepstakes. It's like a gimmick. That was cool for like a week. As one of the largest companies to be affected. So, okay, here's one of the... Look at this dork.
Hey guys, I'm disrupting the future, bro.
What a freaking loser. So, I don't think the money is gone forever. I mean, I think eventually people are going to get their money back, hopefully. Okay, I'm praying they get their money back. I just want to ask you people, should Stephan suffer any consequences? Like, just think of this from a moral perspective. You shilled garbage multiple times. You are legitimately hurting people that don't have YouTube to bail them out. You have your freaking channel where you pump your cookie cutter, garbage, boring videos.
Here's where the 401k is. Oh, yeah.
You basically just copy Grant or Andre Jeek, or he copies you. You guys are so freaking boring. But you guys get bailed out by your stupid little channels and your iced coffee hour. And you can make massive mistakes like this, and you lose all your freaking money. Then you just make it back because you so earned it, bro. Everybody else, they put money in this garbage. They can't even freaking access their funds. Imagine you having to pay bills. Imagine you having to pay freaking bills, and then Stephan just shafted you. A little dwarf. Okay, look. So here's Yotta. Here's the app. So, like I said, I briefly had some money in here. And I took it out because it was the dumbest thing. I don't even think they gave me my tax forms. I'm like, where's my tax forms? I had to guess how much freaking interest I made. I mean, most people probably didn't report it, but whatever. So apparently they've added this like gambling thing. So let's play this game that they had. Okay, this is a savings account. If this actually opens. I opened this earlier. It's ridiculous. It's like this little game where it's a rocket going to the moon and you're supposed to like put bets on a rocket. Here we go. Okay, this is where you put your savings. Imagine if you logged into Bank of America and this popped up. What would you think this is legit? What is this?
It's a future pro, fintech pro, large cap tech pro.
How to play. Set your wager. Okay, well, I just want to check my savings account balance. The longer the rockets, oh man. The future, 10x. The higher the multiplier grows. Ejaculate before the rocket explodes and when you need to eject from Yotta before this whole piece of garbage explodes. It's probably too late. And win that multiple of your wager. If the rocket explodes before you eject, you lose your wager. What? I just want to order some checks. What's going on here? The theoretical return to player from this game is 95 what? Okay. I don't even want to touch anything. Okay, so get Yotta cash. Okay, I got to get Yotta cash. And I'm scared I'm honestly scared to click anything. My bets. Nothing here. That's right. You know, I'm an idiot. I never place bets. This is a legitimate thing that is on Yotta. What in oblivion is this? You can't make this up, dude. You cannot make this up. Oh, look, it's been featured in Forbes. What is this? I don't even know what that is. Wall Street Journal, New York Times, Yahoo. Oh, the world famous Yahoo that has me, Kevin, and Bloomberg. So the only cool thing that I thought was it's gimmicky. But the only cool thing is you got like this weekly lottery, or it looks like daily now. And if you like, you know, you got like all these lottery tickets based on the number of the amount of money you had in there. And if you won, you would get potentially a prize, like an extra $2,000 or something like this. So this is basically Yotta. Oh, somebody won $20,000, bro. You could too. Somebody won $500,000. Nicolette from Norcross, Georgia. I'm sure blew it all. Oh, somebody won a Tesla Model 3. Now, okay. Yeah, it looks like the prizes have... I mean, they're still paying out some prizes. What a freaking disaster. Okay. Now, last, we got to watch the video because Stephan deleted it. So I found this video. Angel investors react to Stephan buying a bank. Now, the funny thing, so we're going to watch a little clip from Stephan in a second because Graham invested in this and then shilled it. Look at the description here. Stephan is one of my favorite YouTubers. I love FTX and I love Yotta, and I would trust my life savings to both of those. A financial expert and a fellow real estate investor. Check out his full original video here. So we click on the original video, and it's not there.
Just delete it, bro. Just delete the video. It doesn't matter. It's never happened. Doesn't matter, bro.
Cloud world, cloud world.
So I came across a video of superstar YouTuber.
Shut your mouth, boy. All right, let's listen to freaking Stephan shill, because obviously he deleted the video because it never happened, bro.
What's up, you guys? It's Graham here. So through a weird twist of events, I just bought a bank. Here's how it happened.
Oh, man, I wish I was a super investor like Stephan, man. He's just a pinnacle of American success. What a freaking joke. I wish that T-Rex would come alive and just rip his head off.
Ago, I was browsing YouTube and came across a video from Ask Sebi who broke down the so-called best high-yield savings account. Now here's the thing, I'm a complete nerd when it comes to savings accounts. Since the beginning of the channel, I've been shifting my money around from account to account depending on who's paying the highest interest rate or who's giving the best services. And then of course, I could make a video reviewing them or knocking them down depending on how good they actually are. So of course, when I...
Yeah, I knocked down the bad ones, but let me tell you a good one called Yotta.
see a video calling out the best so-called high-yield savings account, I'm gonna give it a shot. But within a few seconds of watching this video, something clicked. This video is about a bank called Yotta Savings Account, and just a few weeks prior to this, I had received dozens of comments from people asking for my review of this Yotta Savings Account. And I'll be honest, I've never heard of it before, but between all the comments asking for my thoughts on this,
I've never heard
with the
of it
review of
either.
Ask Sebi bringing it to my attention, I decided to sign up and give it a try, and I'll admit, I was very intrigued. Instead of operating like a traditional bank that just pays you a set interest rate and that's it, Yotta Bank intends to gamify the experience by turning your savings account into something like a giveaway, where every $25 you save gives you one ticket into their weekly drawing where
I mean, it is kind of clownish, you gotta admit. But it's kind of like intriguing. It's an interesting concept. It really is. But when you really think about it, like, this is just clownery at the end of the day. Could you imagine putting your life savings in this garbage?
where you could earn all the way up to $10 million. So of course, I want to get $10 million. So after
I know
watching
other banks that do
review
this.
video on it, I deposited $10,000 in the app to try it out, and in return, I received 400 tickets into the upcoming drawing. Like I said, Yotta works on this game-like system that pays you a base 0.2% interest rate, which is FDIC insured through Evolve Bank, along with
So that's the key point is, like we saw earlier, Evolve is like the underpinning bank. And the issue is there's some kind of dispute with the middleman and the bank. They don't know where the freaking money is, okay? I think it'll get resolved, but it's got to be annoying to have like all your savings in some lottery bank with rocket ships, like legit, and you can't even get your freaking money out. That's got to be frustrating. But you know what? That's what you get for listening to Graham Stephan.
with the weekly ticket for every $25.
There are actually
you
like
save.
tons
But
of
every
these
day,
banks.
Monday through Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, they hold a drawing that picks a randomly generated number, and you could earn prizes depending on how many numbers you match, all the way up to $10 million. However, I was more interested in the mathematics behind this because as cool as earning $10 million is, I wanted to make sure I was actually getting a good return on my money. Well, sure enough, the kind
All right, let's fast forward a little bit. I don't care about the mathematics. I want to hear about how much money he invested in it.
I thought it was so cool that I got my girlfriend to sign up, I got my assistant Jack to sign up, and I also got my dad to sign up. And shortly after, it became the
Oh, my whole family, everybody, dad, mom, grandma, sign up for Yotta. Put all your money in there. It's a lottery, bro. Pure comedy. Pure comedy.
6 p.m. event where all of us would compare our numbers with each other and see who matched what. Now, I'm
This
sure
is the best type
novelty
of
this
growth,
is gonna
organic
wear off
growth
after a
through user
while, but
referrals.
still, it was just so much fun to check the app every single day at 6 p.m. and then see which numbers hit and which didn't. I'm sure there might be some skepticism around, how do we know these prizes are rigged? What is this $1 status, Graham? And to make sure this stays 100% above board after some research, all the prizes are picked and paid out by a third-party insurance company. That way, it's completely double blind between the insurance company and Yotta to make sure everything operates as it should, and no one
Thank God, because I would hate to have my money locked away, guys. Oh, mommy.
could purposely pick the winning numbers or try to influence things in their favor. That's not how this works. So anyway, after trying this out for 2 weeks, one Sunday came around and I got really lucky and I matched 5 numbers and I won $263.23.
That's cool. See, if I ever won that, I would like, all right, I'm out.
I bet he wastes so much time just to like save little money.
And tell him how much I've been enjoying the app. Well, unbeknownst to me, Ask Sebi asked if I was interested in investing in this company as an angel investor and taking a small piece of ownership during one of their first rounds of funding. Now, I've never done anything like this before, but I've always wanted to be involved in some sort of startup or some sort of concept that gets people to save more money. So I decided to take a very close look in the company, its founders, and their business model to see if this is something I could get behind. And
He took a very close look, ladies and gentlemen. See, this is the thing. These people, they make a ton of money and they think they're sophisticated. And they have to make these sophisticated investments. You don't need to be sophisticated if you're rich. You can just buy VT. That's what I'm going to do. If I have $50 million, it's just going to be mostly, probably all VT, to be perfectly honest. You don't have to do these crazy freaking investments. Oh, I'm rich. I'm an angel investor because I've graduated up the sophistication chart. Yeah, look what freaking happened, dork.
The business model behind it is pretty interesting. They're based off the report that 40% of Americans are unable to cover a $400 emergency expense, yet they spend on average $1,000 a year in the lottery. So Yotta aims to bridge that gap by incentivizing people to save more money through a prize-linked system that makes putting money away exciting. It also pays them a higher interest rate than they would be getting at other banks, and it incentivizes them to go back on the app regularly to check in. Although from that, I think the proof is in the results. Yotta Bank launched in early July out of a beta, and since then, from purely word of mouth and referrals, they've grown a substantial amount of new users. So after looking over the business model and understanding the psychology of how this helps people save more money, and after speaking with the founder of the company to see his plans for the future, I decided to invest an undisclosed amount, and now I can officially say I am a small owner in Yotta Bank, which is...
Can we please find out how much he invested? Please, God. I hope there's like court documents that kind of reveal this. I'd love to see that. Oh, just a trivial amount of $100,000 for my YouTube grift bucks.
Unreal to ever think that I could say something like that. At the end of the day, it's all about learning how to make saving money appealing to an audience who ordinarily would not save money. Even if that means they have to pay a high amount of interest upfront to you to get you as a customer, to me, that's just a normal cost of customer acquisition. And if I enjoy the
high interest, suspicious.
The app myself, I am more than happy to put my money where my mouth is by keeping my savings in the app and also investing in the company itself. And that's exactly how officially I could say I now own a small piece of a bank.
Ooh, pretty cringe, ladies and gentlemen. So there you have it. He just keeps he keeps shafting you people. How many subs does this clown have? I bet he's got like 5 freaking trillion gazillion right now. Stephan. How many subs? 4.73 million subscribers. He's making fortune off of YouTube, and he's shafting you every freaking chance he gets. And you clowns love it. You're probably signed up for his Patreon. You're probably signed up for his memberships. You're just letting him give it to you right in the bungholio, and you freaking like it, and you're going to keep doing it. Everything he shills, you're going to put your money in. You're going to keep losing and losing, and you're not going to care because you're that freaking demented. This is clown world. Let's do comments. Should have bought Bitcoin instead of keeping your money in a gambling bag. It's an interesting concept. I mean, it really is an interesting concept. But like, if you want to put your savings somewhere that you really need, like, you need to be very careful where you put it. Okay, I would stick with traditional banks until this whole fintech thing works itself out. It happens with everything. You know, this new technology comes around. There's no freaking regulation. People get screwed, and then eventually they pass laws and they fix it. And then at that point, you can consider putting your money in it. New finance platform. Yotta sounds like Yotta. Gamified. Sounds like, I like the rocket game where I can just like bet when the rocket's going to explode. What's up, Strongman? Hey, I don't need a video review, but I do need help understanding my work 401k. I've got the paper, confused about what it means. How much to do a call to go over this? I don't even know if I can do that, man, legally. I don't know. I mean, you can email me, but I don't think I can like help you understand your 401k. I could do like tax consulting, but that's like more investment. So I don't know. Maybe call me Kevin about that one, or Chris Patel. Let's see. Just came in from a Khmer vid. Oh, why'd you leave a Khmer vid? That's where the real knowledge is. I actually went back and forth with Graham in the comments about 2 years. He got super defensive, not surprised at all by this. There's a lot of, I mean, like I said, I put like a couple grand in there for like a month or two. It was stupid. It was like, oh, lottery tickets. Wow. But it's like, I don't trust. I hate a lot of those online apps. They have really crappy service. And it's just better to keep your money in a traditional bank. Strong man, I'm showing my support, bruh. Echo's already covered this. Echoes, I know I should have just sprinted home from work and skipped my workout so I could beat Echoes to making the video. Oh my god. Warren Buffett's Berkshire A drop. Yeah, it was a glitch. I'm not making a video on that. It's boring. I could beat Graham in a boxing match without using. I would love to see that. He's a warrior, man. I think Yotta Bank offered jackpot opportunities based on how much dollars you put in. It's like an online bingo parlor cosplaying as a bank. Yeah, I mean, it like I said, if it was a legit like thing that you could trust, it's an interesting concept. But at the same time, these fintech companies just can't be trusted. They're so sketchy and their services are so bad. I'm done with them. And that goes for Robinhood too. I mean, you can put your clown money in there. Do not put retirement savings in there. Hey, Strongman, thanks for doing this. I'm one of the victims. We have a victim. We have a victim. Did you put that in there because of Graham? Seriously, be honest. I think you'll get your money back, personally. I don't think it's gone. I mean, like, I could be wrong, but it sounds like it's just some kind of dispute, and eventually the dispute will be worked out, and then you'll get your freaking money back. Let's be honest, Graham is a terrible investment. Imagine him stock picking. He would fail. Doesn't matter, bro. 4 million subs, 5 million subs. Don't worry about the games like Rockets or whatever. You can't win money with them. They only have games so they can sell free Yotta cash along with escaping a legal loophole. That's just weird. Imagine if Graham pulled some. Oh, he would be obliterated. But in America, we just let you do whatever you want in America. Oh, yeah, we're the land of the free, the land of the grifters. Just do whatever you want, bro. Just scam, get away with it, delete the videos. It's fine, bro. Yep. Only just. I don't even do SoFi. The Chinese version of Graham would be sentenced to having a run-in. Yes, that would be very beautiful. But like I said, we're very gentle in the United States, okay? We're very nice, kind people. You can just grift. If you want to be a grifter, come to the United States. Beautiful country to be a scammer. Graham Stephan needs... I mean, I'm sure he'll eventually make an apology video. And, he's got his lawyer drafting it up right now. And he's going to read off his script. And then he's going to move on to the next thing. Yes, I will. That is the next video. This one hit home. Watch VT go bankrupt or watch VT go to zero. Oh, God. That would be brutal. VT's a scam. It's a pump and dump. Strongman, just open a Blossom account and expose these Canadian. Oh, God, I can't. Canadian YouTubers are, obsessed with dividends. Yeah, Graham was how I found out. It's because of... This is one of your victims, Graham. How do you feel, boy?
but I'm a big YouTuber. Doesn't matter. I deleted the video, so it's fine.
Coffeezilla did a video. I just had to make fun of Graham, because he's such a dork. If VT goes to zero, we make an apology video. No, I'll just delete the video. I'll just delete all my videos, bruh. That's all I gotta do. Just delete the videos. I'll be like, what? I never talked about VT. What are you talking about? And then you'll show me recorded clips of me talking about. That's not me. That's CGI. That's a deep fake, bro. I never talked. VT's trash. I always said VTI, bro. And half of you clowns will believe me too. Oh, really? You never talked about VT? That's right. No, I'm a clown. I lost. I think you guys will get the money. Personally, I can't guarantee that. I got nothing to do with that clownery. But I think you will get your money. Just be patient. Cross your fingers. And hopefully this whole thing works out. And then go leave nasty comments on Graham's video. Everybody like this video. Your money will be, yeah! Like the video. Subscribe. Oh, hold on. Thank God I have Elementor. I'd never be able to shill my stuff. Okay, this is my book, Stop Being a Broke Loser. It is $14 for the hard copy on Amazon. I know that sounds expensive to you, and you'd rather listen to Graham Stephan and put all your money in Yotta because Graham Stephan has more subscribers, and he must know more than me. Well, I'm going to tell you, you're a clown and you're wrong. You can buy my book, and guess what? You get the book. There's no grift. You pay the money, and the book gets shipped to you. Stop Being a Broke Loser by Christopher Bell on Amazon. Why? You can put all your money in Yotta, but you're not going to buy this beautiful novel that I wrote. It even smells like my armpits. Oh, Essence of Chris. Stop being a broke loser. It's on Amazon. Buy my freaking book. Maybe you'll learn something instead of being a degenerate. Put LaFufu on the front. He'll be on my next book. Well, I think that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I got to cover the GME thing. Graham Stephan, you're a clown. Have a wonderful day. Cheers.